one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it, because you can.
Hey guys, probably already noticed by now that there was no editorial this morning. No story, because what happened was when I went to edit this morning my stories, I was listening to it and then the sound cut out and I was talking like, and I was like, well, what? So I don't know, my microphone went dead or something. I have to just plug it in every day. But somehow the sound cut out and there was no way to put audio on it. So I was like, all right, so tomorrow morning I'm gonna have to get up early and redo those stories for you. One of the stories, and this is the reason I wanted to chime in real quick. One of the stories talks about a guy who was arrested and he's been charged with, I think it's forcible rape, forcible sexual assault. There's 4 felonies and 2 misdemeanors. And he was offered $50,000 bail by the judge. So for forcible rape and sexual assault, 4 felonies, 2 misdemeanors, $50,000 bail. But you get these guys in California here, the Justice 8, who, although he had 14 felonies, now it's 12 because 2 of the felonies have been dismissed for lack of evidence. But still, all these felonies, therefore things like using pepper spray, using a chemical weapon, using, pepper spray mostly. There's some kidnapping in there, but I don't know if that's going to fly. But the pepper spray thing looks pretty bad. So I guess what I'm saying is, but they're in jail with no bail. So this guy in this other state, I forget which state, but you'll get the story this week. $50,000 bail set for a guy being charged with rape and sexual assault and so forth. He can get out if he posts bond. Yet these guys who use pepper spray and got into altercations, they have no bail. That's how fair the justice system is across the United States. From state to state, that's how fair your justice system is. Now, I've noticed that a lot of people are going at the sheriff and complaining at the sheriff, particularly San Bernardino County Sheriff, about these guys having no bail. And they're saying, Sheriff, what are you doing, you tyrant? You better set bail for them. And you guys are barking up the wrong tree. And all I'm trying to do is focus you here. I'm trying to direct you guys in the right path. Instead of contacting the sheriff's department or the Victor Valley Jail, or all of them saying, you need to let them out, you need to give them bail. It's not up to the sheriff, anyone at the jail, or any deputy in the sheriff's department. If you guys want bail set for the 7 of the 8 that are still in jail, you have to contact the San Bernardino County District Attorney, Jason Anderson, okay, or one of his prosecutors in the District Attorney's office. The DA and the judge and the defense attorney are the ones who argue for bail. The prosecutors, or the district attorney, or assistant district attorney, which is ADA, they go before the judge and they say, we don't want bail. No bail. We're fighting for no bail. No bail set. And the judge agrees, which obviously the judge agreed, he'll set no bail. But maybe the prosecutor says, no bail. And the defense attorney says, I think there should be bail, Your Honor, at least $25,000 bail. The judge may go, okay, you know what, $25,000 bail, what have you. So again, I just wanted to redirect you guys, all you guys that are complaining, the jail and the sheriff's department and all them, they got no bail, they're tyrants. And the DA sitting back going, yeah, no pressure on me. No, you need to contact the district attorney's office. And I'm not telling you to flood call them. Please don't do that. You'll only get yourself in trouble. But if you want to make, an email or just one phone call, just to say, look, you know what? I want to redress my grievance here that these people should be on bail. You got a guy in another state, 4 felonies, 2 misdemeanors for things like sexual assault and forcible rape. He got $50,000 bail. Why are these guys getting no bail? So contacting the sheriff's department and the jail and all that, all you're doing is making the district attorney laugh and go, hey, nah, because nobody's contacting him. So you need to contact the district attorney. But I can't really speak for 7 of the Justice 8. But I will say this, and I know I'm going to get flack. I know I'm going to get criticized. I'm going to say it anyway because I'm going to speak my opinion. I'm not going to be fake just to please you guys. I'm going to speak my opinion. Riverside County Accountability, a.k.a. David Chavez. He's guilty in my opinion viewpoint. He violated the letter of the law by pepper spraying that guy on his butt. And he reached over to you. He had to reach around the guy's head and go, tss, tss, tss. I'll put the link to that original video down below if you want to go back and refresh yourself and watch it. But then when the guy got pushed down, he ran up again, and the second time he pepper sprayed him while he was on his ass. Now, even under the spirit of the law, it's kind of iffy, man. You know what I mean? Because there's the spirit of the law and there's the letter of the law. The letter of law says speed limit on a freeway is, let's say, I'm just going to throw a number, 65 miles per hour. That's the max speed. Why? Because the spirit of the law is there are other cars and you can't maneuver quick enough with the other cars around you. But if you're on a highway you're the only one on that highway, you can do 75 or 80 under the spirit of the law and go, hey, who am I watching out for? There's nobody around, what have you. That was just an example. So under the spirit of the law, he may have violated the spirit of it, of that, by assaulting that guy. We're talking about, of course, when I say spirit, I'm talking about, of course, the stand your ground law, the defend yourself law. I don't know that he was defending himself. The guy was on his ass. Well, he could have got up and, people could do a lot of things, but he wasn't doing it at that moment. But under the letter of that law, he committed assault. There you go, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Give me your opinions in the comment section below. You don't even have to be kind, because I'm not one of those who just starts removing comments and stuff. I'll answer back. I'll argue with you. We'll go at it. The only comments I really try to remove are ones if they're seriously racial, use the N-word and all that. I don't want my channel getting... Or if you talk about unliving somebody. You talk about KIA. Let's KIA a cop. I'm going to take that comment down because I don't need that kind of... That's a liability issue. Other than that, bring it, guys. Bring it. Call me names if you want. Call me anything you want. Call me anytime you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. I won't be happy. I'll have to get a Snickers bar because I'll be hungry. Thank you, guys.